I kind of, as I had just finished university, I wanted to do something afterwards as kind of reward to myself. And I planned on traveling somewhere, but I wanted to go somewhere with a kind of purpose. Do a yoga teacher training would, on the one hand, help me with my own practice, improve where I might be stuck, while on the other hand, learn something new that maybe open new chances and paths for my future. I looked for yoga teacher trainings and in Europe, because with COVID right now you can't really be sure how things are going to turn out, and so I thought Europe would be maybe the safer bet, and then looked for yoga teacher trainings in Greece, and there found Alpha Yoga School, checked out their Instagram profile, really liked their style, their philosophy, and that's how I ended up here. I think I had high expectations coming here, but I think they were all fulfilled. To be honest, it was quite exhausting. I was expecting it to be challenging, but not to be sweating this much. But I liked it because I love there to be a challenge, and I think it's better to be challenged than to be bored. So I'm surprised actually by the amount of progress I think to have made during my time here. Both mentally as physically. I think my practice really improved, and also I learned a lot about the backgrounds, about the philosophy of yoga. I really liked that the emphasis was equally put on Ashtanga and Vinyasa, because I expected it to be more on Vinyasa. But that way I feel like I'm now really confident in doing both styles. So this was surprising to me, because I was not expecting to do so much Ashtanga as well, but I really liked it in the end. I kind of debating whether I might even like it a little more than Vinyasa. So I really liked the community feeling we got here, and really from the beginning I feel like we all, because of our interests, also had, of course, had something in common, but it connected us also on a kind of deeper level. I got along with everyone right from the beginning really well, and I especially liked our evening walks, because they were kind of a way to wind down after the day and talk about all kind of things, and just to walk around afterwards. I'm gonna take with me loads of the things I learned from the practice, and also a really new motivation to keep practicing and try to improve myself in wherever I now know that I indeed was stuck a little. I liked how there was always something practical mixed with something more theory-based. So we were challenged physically in the morning, and then kind of had time to relax a little bit by sitting, not mentally, but physically. And then, there was a good balance between those two parts. So this was very good throughout the day. The classes themselves, they were also very interactive, which I liked, because it was a lot of information, and only by, how is it called, face-to-face, just like one person talking all the time, and you're just listening, it's hard to concentrate for that long. So by making it that interactive, that was really a good approach. The rooms were really nice. I shared a quadruple room, which in the beginning I was kind of, this is also can be risky if you don't know how large the rooms are, how you're gonna get along with your roomies. But in the end it all turned out really well. I was very surprised at how big and also clean and modern the rooms are. We had enough space for everything, which was great. Food was also very good. We had vegan and vegetarian, and they always made sure there was something for everyone by also offering appetizers, sides, salads, so breakfast also was great. Stop asking yourself if you might be good enough to do this already, because you can't do the splits or you can't do handstands, so why should you do a yoga teacher training? Because there's so much you can learn here, and I'm so glad that I went, because I was like, but my arm balances are not perfect yet. But this is the point, they don't have to be perfect. This is why you're doing a training, so that you can have the skills to first improve yourselves and help others improve. So yeah, just go.